Previously on Heavy T's Grow Show.
Yeah, well, the new low in memes is 4,000. So it's getting up there, and then real life, we're still at 2.
All right. Well, keep it strong at 2.
Yeah. If you're trying to
why is your back
move,
so sweaty?
That's because it's
fucking
really hot
100
in here.
degrees in here, dude.
That's like abnormally sweaty.
That's just how it is.
Because he's being asked
But your
questions.
hands aren't
He's
sweaty.
nervous.
But we can talk about that, too.
Why are your hands not sweaty?
Because my hands used to be really sweaty,
Uh-huh.
and then I had a surgery where you make it so your hands can't sweat anymore.
How? What? What do you mean?
He's not even lying right now.
Yeah, or something.
So they cut the nerve like somewhere here, and then
your
like
chest?
so now armpits, arms, and head, hands aren't gonna
Oh,
sweat.
don't sweat.
So you don't sweat out your head either? Just
No,
your
so
back.
his back and
So
his
other people
chest and like his
Will get the
legs
same
and
surgery
feet.
who like really sweat on their head all the time. They could get the same shit. They just go in there and they clip the little shit. And
Do you
then
have
they
like
don't sweat.
abnormally sweaty huevos? Dave Michael in Missouri, what's going on?
Not much. How you doing? Been a long time.
It is, man. How you been? You moved all the way out to Missouri?
Moved to Missouri. Grandkids. We retired. I'm right.
Enjoy.
CO2 is CO2, and I don't know what the medical grade would have any difference over anything.
They use the same CO2 in sodas that they use.
I can tell you, if you want medical grade CO2, go to greenpadco2.com.
There
Check
you
all
go.
those out, Dave. And I've seen it time and time again where people spend a buttload of money either on genetics and equipment or one or the other, and then they just don't know how to control their environment, and they're fucked. I mean, some of the trim crews hate when they get all the trellis in it, but fuck them. I'll call it ice on their asses.
Yeah.
They'll give right back to
That's
Vietnam.
their job.
Speaking of Boof, Chef, did you see that the cheese wheels? The cheese wheels. You mad dog? Here's a cape. Now you Superman. No, the cheese wheels. There's a shortage of cheese wheels. Are the prices going up? Did you see this?
All I'm saying is, if you think that's a coincidence, and
They're
I
on
come
demand.
out with the cheese wheel the same year.
Proof meme set prices.
I'm just saying.
Chef's been buying all the wheels.
No, once people heard the cheese wheel song and they started researching it and they realized that it's a commodity to have the cheese wheel.
I shit you not.
That's why I use Mission Fertilizer, and I get all my soil from bulksoil.com. That's right. Rolling trucks up and down the coast as we speak. It's an Indian summer here in California, so make sure you get your bulk soil from bulksoil.com. Tell them Mitch Davis sent you. Say, here's the deal. Mitch Davis sent me, and he said free shipping on all my bulksoil.com to the Sanctuary Soil Facility and nowhere else. No free shipping. No free shipping.
Hey, there you go. None.
Yeah, they need to use stem cell research to cure baldness.
Any
That's at
day
the
now.
forefront of what needs to be done in the world. All of it, plus you know what you're getting. When you're popping seeds from Autoflower, you don't always know what you're going to get. So you may grow some fire once, expect that you're going to have the same thing, and it just doesn't happen the next time when you get different seeds, right? Seeds are a representation of the genetic code from the parents.
Yeah, what happens when you pop another autoflower because you had one that was fucking super fat and chunky, and you throw another one out and it goes up 8 inches, starts acting all weird, starts flowering, and you get 2 golf ball sized nugs, and now you got to start all over and go another couple months with nothing.
Yeah,
It's just like having kids. The more you have, the riskier it is. Off that same,
True story. I'm bald. I'm bald, dark, and fat. My brother is skinny, blonde hair, blue eyed, and has a full head of hair, and we have the same.
Well, that's
parents.
between your parents.
But we have the same parents.
That's a dad's
Yeah,
problem.
that's a holiday conversation.
Shut up, Dr. Baumgartner. Oh, man. The English language is a complicated language. All right. I'm just saying my ballisters are definitely under warranty. Can I bring them back? Your baluster cannot be brought back. We did not sell you your
You're
baluster.
selling railings now?
I had a quick question for you guys.
Go for it.
Still there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
You have us fascinated.
That was a quick question. You still
Next
there?
caller.
You still there? when you
Give it
finally
to
realize
himself.
that you shouldn't be doing DWC and you decide to go to soil or cocoa, call us back and we'll hook you up.
We will.
Come to Death Row. Hey, Google it. Saying
And these right here are
bad.
piles of redwood aging right there.
Wow.
Composting and aging. Those are those are 10,000-yard piles. So
And that's
redwood,
a lot of
isn't that
yards.
like a protected species?
protected species.
Yeah, of tree.
No.
Redwoods aren't.
No, we got redwood sawmills all over the northern half of the
Yeah,
state.
we be cutting down
Damn.
redwoods left
Just
and
cut
right.
'em all
Have you
down,
been up there?
huh?
I mean, there's a lot of them.
Horty hasn't left his building, his house, except
so
to
if you
come
check
here on
out-
Wednesdays for
Yeah.
like 6 months.
If you have hate in your heart, you call in
If you have hate in your heart. What's up with your vibe, bro? I'm just trying to be positive. It's working for me.
Yeah, bro.
The fall sun, the harvest, the sun that comes up at the end of the summer when the days get shorter, the actual like color kind of changes more to a red spectrum, and that helps the plant. So we're trying to replicate the nature, right?
And it triggers the responses in the plant that you're wanting to see. That's what enhances those natural characteristics and pulls out those traits that you're wanting.
What triggers you, Chef?
God.
Superman memes, Supermad memes,
Chin strap,
evidently.
beard thongs.
Me,
Not fucking chin straps.
Heavy tea.
That was a good one right there. He's solid.
When you say I'm from Ohio and I'm really from Indiana,
Right.
Oakland, bitch.
Yeah.
that's another story. This is my real hair, I swear to God. Here's the deal. This is not a toupee. Yeah, right. Not Hydro Chef, but Dr. Baumgartner is probably the only one living high on the hog. And he's on the verge of a mental breakdown, obviously.
The verge. But you know what?
Induced.
He doesn't have sweaty palms, though. He's not nervous about it.
His
Cool as a
Xanaxes don't
cucumber.
melt in his hands anymore. M&M's, my friend.
That's the type of surgery you would get if you're a poker player because you stay nice and cool, you don't sweat on your forehead, but you're always sweaty down low. Let's do a grand prize question.
Right.
What do you say, Horty Chris?
Sure. The grand prize question
Put a bow
is...
on this bitch.
The grand
Do it.
prize question is...
Who is Horty Chris? And
Who has the largest worm casting farm
Organic.
in North America?
Organic worm.
What company
Organic.
has the largest
Organic.
organic
There you go.
I knew this
worm
when I came in
casting
here.
farm in the U.S.?
All right.
Celebrate.
Sorry, Chef. Don't salmonella me.
I will poison you.
No, I know you will. You know, Chef wouldn't drink
The whiskey, yeah.
He was convinced that we were going to try to drop
said
MDMA
he
on him.
thought-
It wasn't MDMA. I was convinced that it was going to be a
Ecstasy.
date rape drug
He thought it was
with these
ecstasy.
guys.
Hold on.
Sanctuary soil.
Sanctuary
Bingo.
soil. Is that correct, Omente?
That falls right in line.
All right,
correct.
then. You
You
won,
know,
Zeus.
you do that.
Go ahead, Horty. Give me a soundbite.
Hey,
Hey, fool. You there?
hey,
What's good?
Zeus.
Hey, fool.
Every Wednesday night from 6 to 10 Pacific Standard Time, who's hooking you up with the dopest grow knowledge and the freshest grow gear?
Heavy Tea Grow Show.
Yeah, dig.
Yeah,
All right,
dig.
thanks for calling in, brother.
Pretty
Hey,
much.
and thanks to @Upstate Grower
Yeah.
on IG for editing and making the recap happen. Also, the parody songs, they're awesome.
Yeah.
We
Play
will be.
LED.
Are we going to be here next week? It's the day before Halloween.
Are we dressing up next week?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I guess we got to be
might
here.
come
then.
back
Coming
for that.
in with the fucking
Caesar
act.
salads, the new low. I think it might come in as the Baumgartner. We don't know. We will be back.
I'm
So
doing
You can't bring
Enron
those
again.
sweaty palms in and be. the
other than
doctor.
that, we out. Oh yeah, sweaty shirts, Caesar salads, new low. Yep. Chihuahuas. Crazy wives. I'm bringing them all.